Hello, Brazil is by largest the greatest case of success on the fight against climate change in the planet, in the history of the planet. No country has achieved what Brazil has done, investing on the intensification, land use intensification on private property has shown that Brazil can contribute, has already contributed, and will increase significantly its contribution to remove atmospheric CO2 as it advances on the intensification of its land. According to the greenhouse gas inventory of the nations presented to the United Nations Framework Conventions on Climate Change, on 2020, after including the biomass produced by the different land use in Brazil within the national greenhouse gas inventory, especially the biomass coming from harvest wood products, it became clear that land use intensification is the solution to fight climate change around the globe. The more we intensify the land use, the more CO2 is removed from the atmosphere to the photosynthesis and transformed into useful products for the society. Grains, proteins, fibers, oils, all are carbon products. They are actually smoke that has been removed from the atmosphere by plants and change it into those products, and then they are consumed by the society. So the more we intensify the land use, the more we contribute to solve the global climate change issue. When we don't use areas, for example, when we have a protected area in a tropical zone that is being fertilized by CO2, we are changing competition and favoring secondary species against trees. Therefore, we are increasing emissions without the human presence to remove this excess of atmospheric CO2 that is influencing the forests. We will start losing, we are already losing the forest and increasing the greenhouse gas emissions. On the other hand, when we get the human element and he intensifies the land use and takes more of the CO2 through those products, we have a better result on fighting climate change. So the land use intensification in Brazil is what has been helping the planet to fight global climate change, and this is an official data from the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change.